welcome back to my channel, The Heartfully Homespun, and I thought I would do a fun little library haul for you. The library is like one of my favorite places to go, and I also have some books. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the books that I think I may add in the books that I'm currently reading on top of some books that I got from the library. So we're just gonna jump in, and I thought this video is gonna be kind of odd. I'm trying to sit. I'm in my room so my kids can play and scream and do whatever the fun stuff they like to do. And on one end, I have my big TV, which would give a glare on my phone screen. And then over here, I have a mirror. And man, I am learning about all the fun YouTube problems on filming videos. It has to be just right. And wow, kudos to you guys who do amazing backgrounds, because so far I have not found an amazing background. And it's kind of a downside because I have to right now film on my phone because I currently do not have internet. I do have internet on my phone, thank goodness. But anyway, that's another story for another day, and we are going to jump right into this video. Excuse me. I thought I would also show you the movies that we got. At our library, we can check out movies, and it is so much fun. We can check out like 7 at one time. We do that about every week. Of course, my kids, I don't know if you can tell what that is. That is Puss in Boots. It is a 2012 movie. It is rated PG, but my kids love it. We saw it at the theater several times the year that it came out. And then, actually, no, we saw it at the theater just 2 years ago, actually. We saw it at the theater 2 different times. And yeah, when it was like the cheap movie. But yeah, that was a super cute movie. If you have not seen it, it's got Antonio Banderas. If you have not seen it, you should check it out. It's a super cute kids movie, and I like it too. Another movie we got is actually a 4-pack of, yeah, like old movies, if you haven't guessed. John Wayne. It had The High and the Mighty. It has Hondo, Island in the Sky, and McClintock, one of my favorite movies. I just love how spunky Maureen O'Hara is in that movie. And the other 2 I have not seen, so I'm super excited about that. Yeah, comment below if there's any other John Wayne fans down there. Santa Fe Trail. If you haven't guessed by now, we do love old movies, or I love old movies. Errol Flynn and Ronald Reagan star in Santa Fe Trail. It looks like a really good movie, and I thought I would pick it up and see. Okay, and then we have another one. I've never seen this one. It's got Jane Seymour and Robert Mitchum. It's called War and Remembrance. It's actually like maybe a series. It's like 26 hours, so I highly doubt we will actually get through it. But I thought we would like stick it in, maybe watch a show or 2 or something like that. It actually has like a bunch of discs. So maybe we'll watch part 1, and maybe another time we'll run it again and watch another part. Of course, my little girl has to pick up Strawberry Shortcake. That's a cute one. Of course, I'm not a huge Strawberry Shortcake fan, but I know a lot of little girls are, and she definitely is. She's 5 years old, and she loves Strawberry Shortcake. And this is one of my favorite shows, When Calls the Heart. It's getting a glare on it. When Calls the Heart. That is a very good one. Heart of the Family is this one. I have definitely seen it already, but I love to watch them again. And this is one that I like to pick up movies for me, like when I'm just like folding clothes or doing those kind of tasks that I don't want to do really. Then I pick up a movie for me, and that is called The Juror, is the one I picked today. And it has Demi Moore and Alec Baldwin, and I'm excited to watch it because I've personally never watched it before. It is rated R, so I would definitely be careful if you're watching it with kids. It probably has some scenes and whatnot that they might not understand. And it just might be too old for them. But anyway, now for the books. This is one. We are a homeschooling family, and so I picked up this States and Capitals. My son has already finished his history for the year, and so I just thought this one, it goes through like each state, like that's Oregon, the state of Oregon. It tells a little bit about, on one side it tells a little bit about the state of Oregon, and then it's got like the picture of it. I thought my son maybe could try to draw the states. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really show how to draw each state. So, I don't know. Well, actually, maybe it does. Nevada. I don't know. Maybe he can do that, or maybe we can just learn something about it. I don't know, or just read it. It just seems kind of like a fun book to do. Of course, we are continuing on with that same theme. We have this How to Draw Cartoon Spacecraft and Astronauts in Action. I thought that would be a really fun book. He actually really enjoyed the Draw Right Now, I believe the books was called. Anyway, the next time we grab those books from the library, I will definitely show you guys. And if you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up and comment below if you like library hauls. We definitely go to the library about once a week, so I would have a haul about every week or two. So this one, he really likes drawing the different spacecraft. He's really kind of into that spacecraft astronaut type stuff right now. He's kind of drawing the space shuttle. He's drawn some of this stuff already. The Hubble telescope. You know, just different fun little things drawn. That kind of shows you a step by step. I really like those kind of books a lot. And continuing on with the children's books, we are a huge Dr. Seuss family. So we got this one. We got The Bippalo Seed and Other Lost Stories by Dr. Seuss. Huge Dr. Seuss fans. The Butter Battle book. Horton and the Quaggerbug and More Lost Stories. Those look so much fun, and I'm looking forward to reading those to my kids. And we do read-alouds every day in our homeschool, and so lately I've been just grabbing some from the library, and this one is Around the World in 80 Days. Jules Verne, Around the World in 80 Days. It looked like a really good one. I think I've heard of it, but I've never actually read it before, so I'm looking forward to it. Last week we read Jane Eyre, and my 10-year-old absolutely loved it, and I loved it just as much. Like, we looked forward to reading that book every day. Then I have The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. It's just in kind of this, I guess what you would call abridged version. I think these are both abridged versions. Jane Eyre was not abridged. So, but it was a very, very... Actually, was it abridged? I don't remember. But it was by Charlotte Bronte, and I know she also wrote Wuthering Heights, which I want to read. And this is a book that I got for myself. It's by Nicholas Sparks. It's called Nights in Rodanthe. I believe that's how you say it. I actually have already read this. I pretty much have read all of his books. The one I really want to read again, the one that I've read probably like 10 times or more, maybe more like 20, is called The Wedding. It is my absolute favorite book of Nicholas Sparks ever. I'm sorry for the glare that I just threw over at the camera. But I've been actually saving that one for a couple of weeks because we are actually going on a little adventure, and I'm saving it for that day. So I will tell more about that later because we are planning like a summer trip, and that was one of the books that I'm going to grab from the library when we go on our summer trip, kind of early summer trip. And I'm also going to show you maybe some packing techniques that I have. And that is our library haul for today. I can't think of anything else that we got from the library. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one real soon. Bye.